Hey, you gotta stay fresh, man. You gotta stay fresh. Hey, what's up? Yeah, you gotta stay fresh. Oh, here we go. That's a nice combination. What do you think? What do you think? Oh, thanks. Fresh fruit. All right. All right. All right. Mm. Thank you, God. Wow. Wow. Thank you, God. Mm. Did evolution make this? Did this come from a fish? Did it crawl out of the ocean and the fish became a grape? Mm. Mm. It's what it is. Hey, oh, who's the new guy? Sacco? Who's Sacco? Oh, huh? Hey, Chewy. Hey, it is what it is. You gotta get like me. That bird is back. Hold on a second. Nuh-uh. This bird is not gonna shit on me. No, no, no. Look, if you didn't shit on me, I wouldn't get mad. But you gotta go, all right? You can't hang out here. You shit on my arm. You got it? I'm sorry about this. It's your fault. Now I gotta get more water. Look at that. Look at that. All you gotta do is ask nicely, and people listen. Hey, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. What's up? All right. How you doing? All right. What we got here? We got here Chewy, Saku. I know. Chewy, no, we're not using the Glock. Hey, brother Ben, what's up, bro? Saku? Who's this guy, Saku? No clue. Hey, here's what it is. I can't stress enough. That bird comes here and he shits on my floor. He shit on my sandal before. I've gotten shit on my arm. That bird just comes here and takes shits. You gotta go. Now, I didn't hurt him. Just throw some water up in the air. He thinks it's raining. He's gotta go. Go somewhere else. Get out of here. Get out of here. You gotta go. You gotta go. You can't hang out here with Richie. No. Nice. Nice. Nah. Man, these grapes are on fire right now. These grapes. Ah. Mm. Mm. These grapes are great. Mm. Wow. I'm not even gonna smoke a cigar tonight. I'm just gonna eat grapes. Mm. Well, we got a new guest here. Hey, 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 what's your name?
My name is William Shakespeare.
That's good. That's good. Hey, what cigar is that?
Shitty burn. I don't know. Some mid tier. A friend
Mid-
of mine gave it to me. He said it's a good cigar. I don't know.
I don't. Do you know how to light a cigar?
Yo, guys. Gio, what's up, bro?
Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Sacco.
Learn is from the best.
How did you know about this? For a new person, you know a lot about the channel.
I've been watching you, bro. I've been watching you.
Wow. Wow. Well, thanks for coming to the show for the first time. Why don't you tell us about yourself? I mean, what kind of business do you do? I mean, is it Mr.
Jeremy,
Sacco?
what's up, bro? Uncle
Is
Larry. I
is
can
it
talk
Mr.
about
Sacco or
myself, bro.
just Sacco?
I'm a covered identity.
Oh, okay. So, Mr. Sacco, are you into cigars? Like, do you have a cigar collection? I mean, are you new to cigars?
No, I started smoking cigar to watch you guys. So you think
Wow.
I'm one of you?
So, what do you have, like 5 cigars or something like that? That's great. Good for you.
Dream life. Wow. All right. Richie approved. Richie approved, bro.
Hey, Sacco is coming back. Hey,
Yeah, I smoked few of those in Alaska.
did you like them?
Yeah, they were good, bro. The weather is so dry. The cigars dry while you smoke them.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, no problem with the burn.
Gio wants to take my shirt off.
Don't listen to this guy.
Probably they are not a good idea, right?
Hey, he's 451, you know? So, Sacco, how was the trip?
It was good, bro. It was good.
Yeah.
You know, Alaska.
What do you
It
give? What do you give it? 4.2.
depends what you're looking for. No, whatever we were like after 10.
Uh,
Yeah, it's
wow.
cool, bro. It's cool.
So you had a good time.
I had a good time, but the fact that my father-in-law passed away, I was supposed to be next to my wife. Well, anyway, it was like mixed emotions and all that. But
Uh,
yeah,
right.
meanwhile, he wished us a good luck. Before he passed away,
Right.
he said, "Good luck to you when you go fishing."
Oh,
So for
okay.
a few years now, the cabin that we're renting is right on the river, Kenai River.
Okay.
So 2 years we've been staying there, and we never caught a fish right there. We used to drive like hour and a half to Russian River to catch a fish.
Right.
But this year, I mean, that river was full of fish, so we don't even had to drive, bro. You
Wow.
just wake up in the morning, just take your coffee, take your breakfast, go down to river,
Wow. That's
and
fantastic.
start catching fish.
You caught a lot of fish.
Bro, this opus is like very loosely packed. I feel like this is like a fake opus or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I don't know. What's up,
Yeah,
Jerry?
this opus I bought from like Fuente, from Chateau de la Fuente. Fake opus.
It's
Imagine
fake
that.
opus, huh?
Carlito selling fake opus.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I have never heard of fake opus. Um, because guys that smoke opus, it has regular opus has a very specific taste. If you fake that,
Yeah,
I think you would. Here's the thing: if you faked opus and I couldn't tell the difference in the flavor and it was cheaper, I'll buy the fake opus. You know,
right, right.
you know.
Well, that's the saying. They say if you can fake Van Gogh, then you're Van Gogh.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But that's how many of those you already had? Like 10 altogether.
More than 5, less than 10.
So, are you getting any difference between the moisture content and the days and the mood or anything
There's a
like
little
that?
fluctuation. Some feel a little stronger than others. Some burn a little better. But once again, lots of people think maybe it's consistency or you. I think a lot to do with the combustion is to how wet the cigar is. So if let's say when I first got it, the guy just opened the box, but then let's say when I went back there a month later, that same box at the cigar lounge is too moist. So if I didn't let it dry out for a couple of days,
Yeah,
you might go, "Oh, I don't have the same amount of strength. What happened?" It's wet tobacco. You have to realize when you go to a lounge, is if they just got it or has it been there for a month or two? You understand what I'm saying though? And if
exactly. Yeah,
it's been there for a month or two, it's probably too moist. But if you
it's
got it
probably
one
too
day,
moist.
what can happen in one day? But a month, a lot can happen in a month.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Of course, especially like with moisture.
Right. So I think observing the cigar and just having a cool down of a minimum of 3 days in the dry box helps out a lot. After that, when I give it more depends on how soft the cigar feels. If the cigar feels really like moist, maybe give it a couple more days. But I don't think anything more than a week is really necessary. We're not trying to dry the cigar out. We're just trying to get a little excess moisture out to have better combustion. That's all. You know.
Exactly. Yeah. Well,
You know.
sometimes yeah, it does help the draw also, but those are very well made, so
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
don't have to worry about the draw on those.
No. No. But yeah, I think it definitely helps out the experience. Everyone I talked to that did it, it didn't make it worse. And some people said cigars. I think it's Uncle Larry was saying cigars he smoked for a long time. He put in the dry box for a couple of days, and he never had it like so good. Like it was stronger and more exciting. The same cigar he's had before. So I think it's an important factor.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course it is. Moisture has. I mean, if you get a less moisture, then I mean you're going to lose a lot of the taste. So it's like, you know, and every cigar, of course, have his own characteristics. So
Yeah.
it depends on the cigar.
But here's the thing: when it comes to a memory of a cigar, if the first time you smoke a cigar you had a bad experience, like it was too wet, but you didn't realize it, you might think that's how that cigar is supposed to taste. And then the second time, if you dry it out, you're gonna go, "Wow, I don't remember being this strong." No, it's just that
Like the Andalusian Bull, yeah, the third one that I had that I paid $50 for, I let it dry like a week or more, whatever. And back then it wasn't this wet, so it was good. Yeah, last time, not a $50 though. But on my box, I don't even have a humidor, and it's like 67. The humidity in there, it's probably even more. I don't have any humidity packs in there.
oh, Sako, this one's perfect. This has been in the dry box since Saturday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, about 5 days.
Yeah.
Because when I bought it, it was a little moist. It was a little moist, and oh, dude, it's so intense right now. It's so beautiful. Um, you bought a box of these?
I did, but I have fuel.
Oh, you smoked them already?
Yeah, fuel left. Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
I
so you
did smoke
enjoyed them.
them.
You had a good time.
Yeah, I took it to Alaska. Those and the purple.
Yeah, the purple. Yeah, yeah, dude. I'm sorry. You did say that before, man. My mind is slipping, man. I had a bad day. This whole week because she's been stressing obviously the most, but I've been stressing with her. So the whole, you
So
know,
how did the biopsy go? How well?
she's in a lot of pain. It's a
Well,
lot.
yeah, that's yeah.
They took a
What was this outpatient or she's still in the hospital?
no, she's home, but I drove her home. But they took 11 samples, 11 vials. That's a lot. That's painful.
Yeah, bro. You gotta take care of her well, so you can clap.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Well, we wish all the best for her, brother. It's
yeah. I know.
lounge cares.
I know. Yeah, no, it is what it is. That's all I'll say about that. But yeah, so I'm out of it, right now. So it is what it is.
Yeah,
I think the mind can only take so much like stress on the mind, and
yeah.
then
Gio is here. Gio will help you to forget about it a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Dream Life said he doesn't know what to smoke anything. Anthony P.
Smoke your best shit, brother. What
Yeah,
do you mean you don't know what to smoke?
come on, it's the end of the world. Smoke your best shit. Come on,
Yeah, smoke a
smoke
Davidoff Royale or smoke a Cohiba.
any.
After this, I'm gonna light me up a Cohiba Spectre, new one, probably.
Wow, not even on a fresh palate. That's ballsy. Just light it up. Light it up.
Just light it up, my
Yo,
friend.
dude, Opus X Spectre. Insane.
Oh. Opus Expector.
That's it.
That's it.
Dude, that's a night. Yeah, you got to do that. You know, it's funny. My guy got the Spectre. My guy. Um, and he's selling them for $130 a piece. That's not bad at a lounge.
That's the same price, yeah.
But that's not bad
But
at all.
without a box, right? With no box,
Well, if you
no humidor.
buy all of them, you get the box.
Hey, well, yeah. Then you're buying a box. Yeah, the box was $1,300.
Yeah, but if there's only one left, he's not going to give you the box.
Probably not. Probably not. But if you're buying one for 130 and then the box is not included or the humidor, that's what they call it. Then it's yeah. It doesn't matter. They sell all the Spectres like that.
No. Honestly, I wouldn't even want that box only because I don't have the room. It's a nice box, but what would I do with it? I don't have the room. You got to have a
Yeah.
house.
You gotta put that on your nightstand.
You could put a Glock in there,
Yeah, you can do that too.
Like, oh, let me get my Glock.
Yep. There you go. Do you have a Glock?
Hey,
Maybe Josh needs to get one of those.
yeah, Josh, you should look into it. They're square. It's a square looking. The grip is a little high, so you have to turn it like this to shoot. Your hand doesn't go like this. You got to go like this to use it. So,
uh, I want one.
Sacco. I don't know if you could afford it, Sacco. I don't know.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I can, but I uh, I I
Sacco,
don't know.
Sacco, you might have to sell the Rolls Royce.
It's better be worth it, man. $130.
Sacco, you're gonna have to sell that Rolls Royce to get the Glock. What do you think?
Yeah,
Rolls
I'll
Royce.
sell my watch.
So, watch you get 100 Glocks. Well, actually, Sacco, with the Glock, you get 100 watches.
Hey, High Point Glock. Why spend $400 on a Glock? I mean, if you're gonna buy a cheap gun, then you better buy a High Point. It's gonna do the job, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is what it is. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares,
Who cares, man? Hey, man, I haven't seen you like in a month, man.
dude. I know, bro. Boy, it's so weird. So when you go fishing, right? The days are so long, like until 11:30. You don't realize how fast the time goes by.
Mm.
When you by the river, just hanging out there, and then by the time you finish fishing or you're tired, you can't stand up no more, right? Then you realize like, oh shit, it's like 10 p.m. already, dude. So and then we clean the fish, and then we cook, we eat, like until 2, 3 a.m. whatever, and then wake up the next day, same thing. So it's yeah, it's a busy schedule. But next year, yeah, this one guy, bro, he just like fucking likes to work a lot. He's like an incredible hook.
Yeah.
He just doesn't stop. Say, dude, I'm not here for that. Like, okay, we catch fish, we clean, we pack, and now I want to smoke a cigar. Sit and enjoy, have a drink, smoke a cigar, whatever. But this guy just like go, 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 go. So yeah,
So it was a different kind of part. You wanted to fish, but also enjoy it. And the other guy,
yeah, relax. I mean, so at least enjoy your vacation while you wanna own it.
I don't know.
Now I'm back home, and now so much work I've piled up
And you're probably tired from the trip.
and tired, and like people come and go. Like a lot of people every day just come visit us. You know,
Yeah, you have the death in the family different.
yeah. So yeah, it's been busy. Last 4 days I haven't had a cigar, man. Even
Yeah. Plus your palate's clean, so tonight you enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. You know,
Yeah,
it is what
that's
it is.
what it is. It is what it is.
It is what it is. You know. Oh man, you got the grapes too.
I got the grapes and the cherries
Got the
right
grapes.
here.
Oh, nice. You got to get the grapes.
Oh, you well, same grapes. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, these are California grapes.
California grapes. California grapes are good.
Yeah, California's got a lot of fruit.
Yep, they do. We do.
Uh,
We also got a lot of almonds. Yeah, Uncle Larry. We're yeah. This year there were two more people. Came on board. They decided late, but we're like six people.
nice, nice. Let me tell you something, man. This thing is smoking so great. The flavor is spot on, exactly how I remembered it. It's strong. You know, like a heavy medium full, 70% darkness, long finish, tons of sweetness, but tons of strength, tons of spice, and it's such a happy profile. It literally reminds me of Christmas. Like that's all I'm gonna say. But you know how much I love the cigar. But I'm telling you, yeah, you have to let a cigar go on a dry box a couple of days. You know, after the humidor, because every cigar, I'm telling you, if it even has a little too much moisture, it messes up the flavor. It really does. It really messes up the flavor. You know,
Yep, yep,
even if the draw is fine, like worst case, the draw doesn't work. But best case, okay, it works perfect. But in between, the draw works, but the flavor's like dampened. Like it's like
it's not well, especially after like half point. It's not working right. The cigar is not performing right. What happened with the Casa de Saco? Is it getting any drier or any softer or anything changing?
I sold it.
You sold one.
I sold the cigar.
Okay.
I sold it.
Hopefully you can pay your child support for a month.
I no, I sold it to General Cigar. They're gonna copy the cigar and they're gonna make another Spectre.
Okay. That's it. That's that.
Yeah. So yeah, I sold you out, Sacco. I'm sorry.
That's okay, brother. It was your cigar anyway, so.
Well, in fact, the name of the cigar is going to be called Sodom and Gomorrah Sellout.
Sodom and Gomorrah, then that's the cigar we're talking about, the cock shape.
No, your cigar, I'm still letting it dry out, bro. I'm still letting that cigar dry out.
Yes, let it dry out, bro. You need
And
a year on that.
yeah, yeah, it needs more time. It is what it is. It needs more time. Um,
More time, yep.
hear about what I was talking about with the guy from General. So he's sending me a Bolivar that they were going to release like this year or the end of this year, but they decided to hold it back because they have just so many new releases. You need to have time go by because especially for you for like lounges, like if every brand puts out 1, 2 new cigars, well, think about the reps, the cigar reps. It's hard for the loungers to take all new stuff when they have the old stuff too. So you got to like slowly introduce stuff. You can't do like one every
Yeah,
month.
exactly.
Because also you want to see how it sells too. You know what I'm saying? So also you don't want to compete against yourself. If you come out with 5 new cigars in 1 week,
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
don't smoke your old cigars. They only want your new cigars. And now, you know,
I mean, yeah, I mean, exactly. You have to sell the ones that you come up with.
but it's a strategy. You don't want to not release anything, and then you become old and nobody cares. But if you release too much, then your old stuff becomes irrelevant. So I think it's a nice consistency. You got to figure out how the market moves too. Some companies let's say right now, if Padron decided to come out with a new cigar every month, people would buy it because they never come out with like tons of new Padrones. So if Padron every month had a special 26 edition, people would buy it. So it is what it is.
No,
But
but yeah, Padron, like the whole business model is like kind of weird. They just stick with with old stuff. That's it.
Here's the reason why though, because it's a rarity. But whatever they're doing works for them.
It
That
works,
wouldn't
right?
work. That wouldn't. That would.
That's including the keeping the simple boxes and simple labels.
And they're simple cigars.
Yeah.
They're strong. They burn great because of the perfect ratio and the slightly underpacking. They burn perfect. But every Padron, whether it kind of feels like a Padron, which is a good thing. But what I'm saying, other brands, they would say, "Oh, when are you going to come out with something different?" But Padron, I think where they hit with the 64 and 26, people love it so much. People don't want it to change. It's like if people think it's champagne, they want Moet and Chandon. Maybe there's better, maybe there's worse, but people like for the most part, people just if they're thinking of champagne, they most of the time think of Chandon. Most of the time, when people are thinking of an expensive cigar or Nicaraguan expensive cigar, I hate to say it's probably thinking Padron. If you said, "Hey, get me a birthday cigar," what do you want, Nicaraguan? People are gonna get you a Padron.
Well, look, this cigars is like a music band, right? Like if you know your favorite band is coming to town, you're buying a ticket. What do you want to hear? You want to hear the original songs, right?
Yeah,
Like say Rolling Stones or Pink Floyd. Like you go, you want to hear the Dark Side of the Moon, let's say. So
or
you
pink.
don't care about anything new, but you still love that. You still love that
Right,
portion.
right.
So that's I think
When,
with the cigars, like you go for to buy a Padron, especially to the lounge, you want your 26 or you want your family reservas, whatever. You're not looking for new Padron. Oh, what Padron came up with new?
Yeah, but other brands come out with new stuff and people like them or don't like them. Depends on if it's good or bad. But I think Padron in a way is living in the past, but people love it though, so it works. Where other companies, if they didn't come out with new cigars, it would just become stagnant.
But look, like even new Padrons, they only use their tobacco from Nicaragua. I mean, if they say it's a new Padron, you already know what you're gonna get. Like with Cohiba, let's say the purple, you didn't know what you were gonna get, right? Because
No,
there's so many different varieties.
Padron have the same profile. This is what they want,
Same
and
profile.
everything is maybe just a little more or a little less. That's it.
Yeah, around or box press, but it's the same profile. You know what you're gonna get.
Or a little stronger or a little weaker. That's it. I'm telling you. But no,
Yeah,
what I'm saying,
exactly.
Padron, they're great. But normally, in fact, no other company does that. If you take Fuente from curly head to Opus X, every blend is kind of a little different, or really different. You take CAO, Monte Cristo, Cohiba, Romeo, anyone, all their cigars, there's variables, more or less. Padron,
Exactly.
you know exactly what you're getting to a Padron, and it works for them. So I don't think what works for one company works for everyone. You know what I'm saying? No,
Like
I
you know what I think the Padron they should add like another line to their like cheaper cigars. With something new because okay, with family reservas they came out with 90, 95, whatever, but with the lower tier they don't have anything new. Like
right.
2,000, 1,000.
They should come out with something above the 1,000. I said this before, but below 64. Like,
Exactly.
give us a good $13 cigar. Why not?
Yeah. There is that is really good. Like
Oh,
I mean,
they got the $7-8 cigar with the 1,000, and then Padron 64 starts off around $16. There's no mid tier, no $12 cigar. Why not?
yeah.
Why not?
Well, the Maso is pretty much it's just
Then
just
the
their
Maso,
Connecticut. That's it.
nobody cares. Guys that smoke Padron don't give a shit about the Maso.
I
Nobody.
rather I rather have like a cabinet, Ashton cabinet than
Yeah,
the if even Diamond Crown, the Crown Diamond Crown,
yeah.
JC Connecticut. I love that cigar, man. It's really delicious.
Diamond Crown's
You
good.
want me to tell you about this cigar? The profiles, flavors. It's an opus. What to tell? What's there to tell about?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
It's what it is. Um, so that's it. Nobody cares.
yeah.
Well, Sacco, I want to thank you for coming on the show. I'm going to go now.
All right, next Gio. We have Gio next.
No, no, no. I mean, the show's over. The show's
Dear
over.
Richie.
Good night.
That's that.
Yeah, yeah, that's that. Sako, I forgot. It's the last episode. It's the last episode.
Yeah. Well,
I think the last two times Gail Sack has came on the show, like as a customer, he spent more time in the lounge than hanging out here. You know, he was
okay.
the whole time. Like I just kept on putting him back. You know, but that's belong. That's what he wants. He wants to go there.
Yeah, he's okay. He doesn't mind.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He's taking coffee breaks meanwhile.
I don't know. I don't know. Did you hear about this story yesterday? This this young man, he's 21, and his mother's a famous actress, Elizabeth Hurley, very pretty English lady, but she's almost 60 years old. The boy grew up. He's 20 years old, and now he's about to be a movie director. So he directed his first movie with his mother as the actress, right? And the movie has the mother. It's like a movie that has a lot of like sex in it, like racy scenes, and
Mhm.
the mother's having lesbian scenes and scenes with men in the movie, but the son is the director. How do you direct that movie with your mom? What kind of that's disgusting.
That's sick.
It's sick.
That
Sick.
is fucking sick.
Imagine, okay,
But
mom,
what now? That's the son's fault or the mom's fault? I don't. It's definitely the mom's fault because.
action. Oh yeah, yeah, okay, like that. Yeah, yeah,
Hey, mama, spread your legs a little bit more.
yeah. Show me where I came from. Show me where I came.
That's
Disgusting.
fucking sick, man.
Disgusting. Dude,
Yeah.
dude, that's Sodom and Gomorrah. Do you see what I'm telling you? It's the end of the world. So, that's disgusting.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, bro, it is. You know, like when you're a couple of years old, maybe you see your mother naked, you don't even remember. That's okay. But
Child, and she, I don't know, whatever. She
yeah,
has to breastfeed you or whatever. She has to get changed. I don't know. But
right.
you're a grown man. You're a grown man, and you make a movie with nudity, and your mother's the actress. I mean, that's disgusting.
Yeah, that is disgusting. This is what you call motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch that movie. That's disgusting.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch that movie.
That's creepy, man. That's creepy.
Richie, I don't have time to watch anything. I just watch The Lounge.
uh, Sako, you missed last night. Last night was crazy.
I missed last night. I missed this morning, dude. I missed few shows. Last night I had like shit lot of people at home.
Last night, three people gave $20. It was crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, who were the generous donors?
Oh, I had to go back. It was Z, I believe Dream Life, and my mind's going blank. Oh, you're gonna put me on the spot now. I didn't write it down. Fuck. Uh, and there was a new guy with no wrench. It was
Zizi or new guy?
Sean.
Sean.
Yeah. And Gio gave like 99 cents three times. Yes.
He thumbs up. Yeah. You forgot to mention the major donor, Gio.
Here's the thing, though. The amount of trouble,
Consistency.
the amount of trouble he causes me. So I was talking with that guy from General, and dude, he told me a lot of stuff, man. And he said I could talk about it. And do you know in the future, General right now just came into not like right this second, but they just came into thousands, thousands of tons of Spanish tobacco. Spanish.
Really?
I wonder what they're going to use it in. He's talking about they're going to use it in projects in the future.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you know the both fermentation is most important.
Yeah.
The fermentation process where the magic happens with the tobacco. So no matter tobacco, where tobacco is grown, you can make a good stuff out of it. So it doesn't matter. There is the same leaf, same oils. So it's all the secret basically is in fermentation. That's it.
Chewy, maybe I didn't speak English. I said Spanish tobacco.
Maybe Chewy needs to go for 300 to 300 club right now.
I know, bro.
Chewy,
I didn't say Mexican tobacco.
are you fucking with Richie Chewy?
I said I know Mexican people speak Spanish due to Spain colonizing Mexico, but I did not say Mexican tobacco. I said Spanish tobacco. No, I,
Ay, 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 ay.
no.
Wait, why you think you're Asian?
I gotta go. I gotta go.
Total abolishment. What is that? Is that a deodorant?
It's mosquito.
Oh,
I spray mosquito on Chewy.
Chid, Spanish lives matter.
Uh,
Yes, Joe.
everything is political now.
Yeah. People think we're all the same. Right, Chewy.
I did not say that. Okay. Nobody cares. What a stupid place.
Well, countries are different.
I understand what a country is. I went to school. I'm not 451. I'm not a kitty cat. You think I'm a kitty cat?
Richie is an educated person.
You think I'm stupid?
Uh, fuck with Richie, find out.
Hey, I went to the range again today just because I joined the range. Because last time I went, the guy said just join $40 a month. You can come unlimited. So I joined for unlimited. So I went to the what?
$40?
Yeah, $39 a month. That's cheap.
How much is each time you go?
Free. Oh, 26.
Oh yeah, well yeah, that's like 2 trips, man.
Yeah. So
Hey, you should have told him to throw some ammo in there too.
so so I was there Saturday, and I went again today for nothing. It was free, and I just put two bottles. I wasn't there that long because after I put my missus back home, she relaxed a little bit, but then she wanted to just take a nap. So my tire, my car, I had a bubble in the tire. On the sidewall, I must have hit a pothole bed, and so when you have the bubble, you got to replace that tire.
That's
I
dangerous, so that can blow up.
tire place, and I had insurance. I forgot the tire insurance when I bought it, so I
Oh
got
really?
yeah.
Yeah.
Good. So I got the tire fixed, and then it was right next to the range. I went to the range, and I just put 50 rounds of 9, 50 rounds of 45, and then I went home. I was there a half hour. That's it. But I was doing a lot of one-handed shooting, because you always shoot two-handed, whether slow or rapid fire. But people never practice one hand because you might have to use one hand. You got to practice control. I was getting
Back in school, like I practiced shooting for 2 years, and it's one-handed.
yeah.
You gotta stand on the side, and it's one-handed. But it was like a 22.
Oh fuck that! No, I practice everywhere. I practice straight. I practice from the hip. I practice from the side. Whatever. Every possible way. I want to make sure it works.
Yeah, do the side, man. That's gangster. Do the
Yeah,
side.
gangster, bro. I did a
Can
gangster
you,
too.
can you shoot two over there
You
at the
could.
same time?
You could.
Practice with that.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and make a video and post it. So nobody can fuck with Richie.
Yeah. Yeah. So I 45 one hand, no problem. All center mass. That's it.
Yeah.
But that Sig compact, the one I showed you in the private chat, the 245, they don't make it no more. But then they made a what's called a 220 compact. But the 245, everyone says it was better than the 220 compact. It's the same kind of concept, same magazines, but the the 245 was made all in Germany, where the 220 compact it started having the American upper and then the German lower, and then now it's all American. And I'll tell you what, out of all the SIGs I ever had, the 245 is the best shooting, even better than the full size. I can't believe it. Some guns are just like a unicorn. I have both the full size and this. I love the full size. I love I never liked the compacts more. I always, in this case though, the German 245. It was made between 98 and like 2000 something. It was only made for a few years, and then they went because they stopped making everything in Germany. They started making the stuff in America. You know,
Right.
I think due to laws and labor.
So German ones are more respected than Americans.
The issue is, okay, put it this way: with the German ones, there's no bad ones. With the American ones, there's plus and minus. If you get a great one, it's fine. But I've heard of some quality control issues with the American ones, especially when they first started making America, um, because they changed some of the designs. Like the original ones made in America, the uppers, the slide. First, it had the internal extractor like the original Sig design, but they were having issues because they changed the slide. They changed the weight of the slide, so everything was a little different. And then they made the external extractor, but it was a small one, and that one was breaking. Not all the time, but enough to be within they wanted to improve the design. And now they have a longer extractor on the current. Like your Sig has the long extractor, so that's the current one. And those ones they don't have any issues with as far as the extraction. When I say as far as you might have a million guns and get 20 complaints, and maybe they say, "Oh, we changed the design." You know,
Right.
you know.
Yeah.
But like Sig or Beretta, or they're always improving. They always want to make something more reliable. But I'm telling you right now, I've had German Sigs and non-German Sigs. The German Sigs are better. I can't stress it enough. If
Yeah.
you
Yeah. Yeah.
but go back to the way it was made in Germany, everything is better. The trigger's better. Uh, the accuracy, the way it feels, and the weight. Because
The eggs, right? The eggs was Germans, or they make the eggs here too.
I don't know what is still made in Germany. I'm pretty sure everything is made in America now, but they might maybe make limited production. You talk about the X, the higher one?
Man, the last guy went to the sportsman's warehouse.
Yeah.
It's a big store.
Uh,
Man, what a guns they have there, dude. Shit.
a lot of guns, huh?
Oof. Yeah.
Not,
Full capacity magazines, AR-15s and shit, man. This store was like full of guns. Full of guns.
it's not Cali compliant.
Yeah, it's AK compliant.
Yeah. You got to get out of California, man. It's communist.
But one day I retire, then I'll think about it.
Yeah.
Since
Hey, one day you'll have Glock. You'll have a Glock. One day.
yeah, I can afford. Yeah, when I can afford Glock, then I'm retiring. That's it.
Fine. Fine.
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
Only Glock is a Glock.
listen, I can't stress it enough. They just need to stop. It's not going to happen because I didn't want to go into it, but them say, "Oh, we're going to take your guns away." Well, anybody that wants to take your guns away, what do you think is going to happen next? Every society, whether it was with the Jews in Germany or other cultures in Turkey, they did to the Armenian. When you take the guns away from the people, what happens next, Sacco?
Okay, so a body of mine has a theory about guns that they will never take away because the government want you to have the guns. So there is be a violence. So the judges and then the lawyers don't lose their jobs.
I can see that too.
Yeah.
I can see that on the ground level, but in the big picture, the Americans, we're not stupid. We're not giving them up. Other countries like in England, Australia, the people are stupid. They listen to them. Oh yeah, we have to give them up for our safety. Americans are like, fuck that. Every
Well,
time
it's all over the world. No country you can have guns. It's only America.
there's a few, but yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Not at this level. Not even in California level.
Yeah, exactly. I guess you were saying. Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
may be allowed to have a gun, but at a shooting range, locker, that
yeah.
you go over there, shoot,
Or
and then lock
or
it
or
up and
like in
go
Italy.
home.
Well, some things are changing, but for the most part, you can go hunting, go pig hunting, but you can't carry it around for protection.
That's shotgun, yeah. Most of the countries, like yeah, Armenia, you can have a shotgun. That's it for hunting.
Yeah,
And
but yeah, probably
plus
take.
intensive background check and all the pepper pushers, pestle pushers, politics before you get a license to buy a shotgun. Right now, a little bit changed, but during the communist time, dude, uh, your form of fucking hunting was whatever you could, like bow and arrow or slingshot. Yeah, very few people like own a shotgun actually. and then whenever they want, they can take it from you. So you have to take your surrender, whatever. But anyway, yeah, no country like in I mean, it's like U.S. So
Well, that's why we're the best. That's
yeah,
best. I can't stress it enough. We're not bitches. We love this country. We respect the government in a sense where we want to have a good place. But we're never going to become, hey guys, listen, throw them all in the back of the truck. You can't have these no more. It's going to be better. We promise you. We don't believe nobody's ever going to do that. It's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. When I say it's never
yeah,
going to happen, it's never going to fucking happen. I can't stress it enough. I can't stress it enough.
yeah.
I
Well,
can't stress it enough. You-
look, it's never gonna happen. But the limitations will go on and on and on, and maybe on the end you end up without a magazine headline that you have
yeah,
to
but
have
you're
a
talking about maybe in California. The restrictions.
single load ammo.
So many states now have constitutional carry. You don't even need a license because that's the Constitution. Nowhere in the Constitution says you need a license to be having your rights. It's
One of
bullshit.
them is Alaska.
Yeah,
There you can, open carry and without any licensing.
that's America. That's the way all the Americans were. United States. But somehow people think the states are a country. The state is not a country. Now, the state has rights, but the state is not supposed to give you less rights than the Constitution. If the states want to give you more rights, then great. But they're not supposed to give you less rights. You understand that? It's illegal what they're doing in California and New York. It's criminal. But it's backfiring.
Yeah.
It's backfiring.
Well, I don't know if they're ever gonna change that back.
Because Taco, every time they give example, oh, but look at all the crime in the street. That's not the Second Amendment's fault. You have to keep the criminals in jail. You
Exactly. You don't let criminals go.
small percentage of violent felons. They every time they shoot people, it's not like most people. They go to work, they go home, they have a gun to protect themselves. They're not bothering nobody. That's the majority, over 99.9%. So the criminal, okay, you know, like, for example, like in Chicago last weekend, like 50 people got shot. Nobody cares. They don't even.
Yeah.
Know why? Because nobody bought them legally. It's all criminal, you know. So it is what it is.
Uh, I don't know, bro. It's just for me, guns are sports. So
But that's because they got you conditioned because you're in
yeah,
California. They made it feel like, well, just be happy you could have something. That's not American. That's not America. I'm
no,
telling you,
that's Californian.
that's not America. That's not America, baby. It's your God given rights. And no politician can take it away unless you give it to them. Because in your mind, you're like, okay, okay. You get outside of California, man. Good luck in the South. Good luck in the Midwest. You think
Yeah.
Texas, Wyoming?
Southern hospitality.
Yeah, yeah. Good luck.
They use pit bulls and pew pews.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck.
There is lightning going on behind you, Big D.
Nice, right? You see it? We just trying to get some more of the light. You see that?
Yep. Beautiful.
This cigar is great.
I'm jealous.
Yeah, I got better construction than Opus. You know?
Well, this is nice question. Look at that. I don't know what type of an opus is this, but
Wow.
it's going. Oppa, gone.
Did you notice how quiet the lounge is? No one's here.
No one's here. Nobody cares, man. When the lounge opens, nobody shows up. So yeah, that was it. We went some Hollywood fishing. We fished and we ate. We drink. That's it.
What'd you drink?
A lot of work. Vodka,
Oh,
Tito's,
vodka.
Tito's. Six people. We finished up 13 of the big ones.
Wow.
13 bottles of the big Tito's. Yeah,
Wow.
it was like drinking from the time you wake up until you go to bed.
Yeah.
When we go fishing, we take it with us.
But you're on vacation. You don't have to go to work. You don't have to worry about children. You have a good time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The only thing you have to worry about in Alaska is the bears. We don't flew out, but we saw like saw a couple of bears and one even with three cubs, little cubs. They were so cute.
But nobody had a strap.
Everybody's trapped
So you were.
right there on their chest.
Did you?
But this was we were on a boat and then the bears were on a shore. So
Oh, but did they give
yeah,
you a strap or no?
huh?
Did they give you a strap or no?
No, no,
So
no.
so all the guides were strapped.
Yeah, not all of them, but they keep a distance from the bears basically when you're on a boat. Yeah, they don't go too close like you. You don't go pet them or whatever.
Yeah.
And the lake is shallow, like about maybe 5 feet. So when they clean the fish, they drop the remaining, fillet the fish remaining. The bear come and gets it from the bottom, and that's it.
Yeah, they don't. They just want the food. They don't bother.
Yeah, yeah, they want the food. They don't. Yeah, they don't.
They do this all the time. That fish. They're smart. The bear. They
Well,
know.
those bears are like right there. They're always there. So they're like the main attraction. Those bears making a lot of money for that fucking companies there. And plus, you feed the bears. They don't have to hunt their food. It's free meal.
Yeah,
So it works both ways.
it's recycling at its best.
Yeah, yeah. There you go.
So would you say that you've done it a few times? Is it always fun? It's worth going.
Always fun, bro. Always fun and exciting. It's just the whole thing, the nature, like the simple way of life. You don't have to wear expensive clothing. I mean, you're in a waders all day. You're going to the store in a waders, but nobody cares.
So it's different than California.
I haven't like brushed my hair for 10 days, bro. Well, I was wearing a hoodie or a hat, and like it was all over the place. So
Get fresh out there. Do you have a shower?
yeah, of course we do. The house we get this 3 bedroom, 2 bath. 2 bath. Yeah, of course there's a shower, laundry room, and everything.
Okay, good.
Fish cleaning station for freezers, big freezers, vacuum packing, and everything.
So how many pounds of fish did you have?
Uh, well, we brought 10 boxes. It was like 40 pound each,
Whoa!
400 pounds.
Wow, 400 pounds of fish.
Yeah, the two guys they came early, left early. They took a box each. Let me show you the box. Hold on. So it's like 40 pound of just plain fillets. Let me turn on the lights
And
here.
did you mark them, or how do you know what's what?
Just by looking at them, I guess.
Wow.
So yeah, that's the box, and here, this is how we bring it. We don't put ice though in there. It's just the fish. See that? These are salmon,
Oh, you don't.
red
Well, you're not putting a.
sockeye salmon. This is halibut right here.
Oh, you just got home, man. You're not gonna put that in the freezer.
Huh?
You're not gonna put that in the freezer.
Bro, I'm just giving it away when people come to visit with us. I'm just giving everybody fish. Whatever I put in the freezer, I already did. But yeah, I just give it to people, and that's it.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh, because you have a lot of people coming over. Okay.
yeah. A lot of people coming over, and it was like perfect timing for everybody coming because
So
like people say, oh, you go, we never tried your fish, you go every year, whatever. Well, you don't remember, I mean, to give fish to everybody, but like this you just fill up their bag and put them on their way.
fantastic. So so if you go to Sacco's house, you get cigars and fish.
And yeah, and booze, but it's BYOB.
It sounds like it's like the Playboy Mansion.
uh, no, here is BYOB, bring your own bitch.
That's some funny shit. Yeah.
Playboy Mansion provides with those.
Yeah. Yeah. Nobody can outflex the flexer. It is what it is.
Fish flex, yeah, fresh fish flex.
It is. Nobody cares.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Nobody
But
cares.
yeah, bro, it's fun. It was just this the passing of my father-in-law that bothered me a little bit. But overall,
Well,
we planned like a year ahead.
yeah.
Like for next year's trip, we have to start planning. So,
Now, did your wife tell you to go? Like, because you already had the trip planned and spent.
well, she said go because my father-in-law said if I don't see Sako, tell him good luck fishing. That was like a couple hours before we went to hospital. He was passing.
Right.
So, and then yeah, I said, dude, I don't want to go. I don't want to leave you alone.
Right.
Well, she said, you know what? He told you like specifically. He told me to tell you good luck fishing. So I think you should go.
Yeah. And, then it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. And it was luck, bro. I mean, we were catching right there fish.
Yeah.
And when you're right there, but near the cabin, you want to use a bathroom. You don't go in the bush. You just go upstairs, use the bathroom, and go back. Or you want to drink, you want a coffee, you want to take a break. It's so convenient. It's right there by your duck.
It sounds like a great time, man. You had good weather.
Last few days it got sunny and warm, but otherwise it was overcast, kind of cold with the wind. But you always wear layers.
Yeah. And you're drinking vodka, so you're
You
fine.
don't drink, yeah, you're drinking vodka, so you don't get drunk, but you don't get cold.
Yeah, that's good. Keeps you warm. Yeah, we're having a big storm right now. It's a lot of lightning, man.
Yeah, a lot of lightning. I don't hear a thunder though. It must be far.
It's a little farther up north. The
Yeah.
big storms happen a little more up north, closer to Boulder. Um, I'm like 18 minutes from Boulder, but so I'm like 20 minutes from the base of the mountain.
Right. Okay. Um.
I'm gonna drop the ash because it's getting windy out here with the storm, and I don't want
Yeah.
to drop them.
I'm trying to see the street is wet. Is it raining there?
It's raining, but it's not crazy wet yet. But
Right.
no, but it's raining though. I got a feeling the storm's coming here, and it's gonna get hit hard. I think the storm's coming. You know, because I feel like the rain is picking up.
Well,
But
stay safe, bro.
it,
Lightning.
nobody
Yeah.
cares. They
But
just
you get a lot of lightnings. I mean, it's not the first time we see lightning there.
dude, this is the
Mm.
most rain and lightning I've seen in 3 years, almost 4.
Yeah. Yeah. Because like a lot of time we've seen lightning back in the background. So
But
anyway, where is everybody? You
you see,
guys,
nobody cares. Dude,
nobody cares.
Taco,
Subject? Any subject? Anybody has anything to talk about it?
the
Gio,
lounge,
why you want me to take my shirt off?
yeah, yes, the lounge is dead. The lounge is dead.
451.
The lounge is dead.
Lounge is dead, bro.
I don't know what's going on. It's weird. The lounge has been weird. Maybe summertime, a lot of people on vacation, or I don't know.
Yeah, the timing is probably not working for a lot of people. But Jeremy was here also, and
Maybe he's lurking. I don't know.
nobody here, nobody home.
Nobody cares about soccer.
But we went to this town called Seaward. So what happens? The river starts there, so it's kind of a delta. And then during the tide, you get like fluctuation of water about like 5 to 6 feet. So that whole basin is empty. First, when we went, it was like 4:30 a.m. So they said 4:30, the tide is coming in. And this place, you can snag the fish. Is 6 is the limit for sockeyes, the reds. Uh, so you can snag him with a big treble hook, number 10. You snag him, dude. I'm watching this, and this is like fish stealing, man. Like you just throw it in there and snag it in, and the water is not deep. They're like few like rivers flowing, and then once the tide start coming in, you're in the water already, and then the wave starts coming in. You're still there fishing. I remember it was a weird experience. But I posted few photos of of that moment then. So yeah, that was about an hour and a half away.
It sounds like you had like a massive amounts of fun. You just
Yeah, well, it's a lot of fun. I mean, if you're a fisherman, basically, it's fun. It's the whole thing, like the preparation. You bring the fish, you clean the fish, and you drink it. Meanwhile, yeah, sashimi, whatever, and then freeze the fish, and then cook it, drink, go
Yeah.
to bed.
It's a good vacation, a good
It's
break.
a good vacation, yeah.
It's a good
Yep.
break. I'm glad you brought some good cigars, and you had a good time.
Yeah, I took shitload of cigars, but I was able to smoke few.
Did you buy any cigars there or no? How much is
No, 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 no. I didn't
it?
even look for a lounge.
Okay.
We didn't have time, bro. We really didn't have time. The only time we went to the store to buy gear or hooks or wave whatever, and then or like grocery. Fred Meyer.
Yeah. So that guy I was told you was talking about, he also said that um, General has gotten some French tobacco too. So there's going to be some interesting shit coming out in the future. Maybe I'll just
French tobacco.
Casino CEO does some crazy shit.
Yeah, I'm wondering how come all these years nobody uses like a Turkish tobacco. Turkey grows a lot of tobacco, but
Right.
never for
I
cigars.
don't know, but what I'm telling you, there's a lot of crazy shit coming on in the future. And no one else. He sent me. He said, I told you, he sent me a Bolivar. I didn't get it yet. That they were going to come out, but now they're saying it's going to come out in 2025. They're going to hold it back, so that
Oh,
have 2 extra years of age on it. Uh,
maybe they have to let it sit.
well, no, it was ready to go, but they just the timing of it. And
Right.
also, um, they're sending me a red dot, but the red dot it's experimental, where they took like red dot for half, and then half of a different cigar. Like they combined them. Isn't that sound? But it's not for sale. It's not for release. They're never going to release them. But with the guys, the master blenders, they'll just try different things. It doesn't mean they're going to use it, but to see for an idea, right? So he told me this is what he told me. They're going to send me. Let's say they take half red dot and half of another cigar, and they kind of splice them together. Like the first, I don't know, whatever it sounded like.
Well, all of these new cigars, they're gonna be in the next year's thing. The pro cigar boxes they give people. Usually those are that type of cigars. They're gonna come up in the future or some. Did you ever ask that guy about the Macanudo?
Yeah, and that had the same wrapper as the Cohiba. That was the Ecuadorian uh, Habano, I think.
Mhm. Hey, honey. Well, my camera is hazy. I feel like. Hold on, let me clean it.
Yeah,
Oh,
but the Cohiba we're never going to get. That was it's never going to go into. Remember that Cohiba, the special edition?
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The GC, yeah.
But it's never
Wait,
going to happen. That's never coming out. So that
oh,
was
I mean Silencio.
yeah, that
Yeah,
was a time deal. So that's it.
yeah. I mean, I mean, the blend will come up, but
I'll
it
tell
needs
you,
to have another
I,
name.
I might buy one of the Spectres for $130 for my guy.
Uh-huh.
I might, but I gotta see how much I gotta dry it out. I don't know.
I don't know. That's why I don't know if it's ready to smoke. I have to open it and look at it.
But he's not keeping it in his humidor. Keeping it by the register, but
Yeah,
it's closed, and the box has the boveda in it, and he's
yeah.
sealed. So I don't think it's going to lose moisture. It would take
But
years.
there are little moisture bags in the tube also.
It's not, so as long as you don't keep it open, I don't think they'd ever would dry out. I don't think
Let
ever.
me see here. Let's check it out. I have a 69 Bovida in there. Here it is. It's next to Marilyn Monroe. Oh, I gotta get it reach to the bag and turn it on. So this is like a process. Oh, so if this thing is not working, then you shit out of luck or what? Oh, oh. I
What
think the
happened?
battery is dead.
No, maybe it has to charge for a little bit.
Oh, I need to put it on a charge.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's
Yeah, did you plug it in?
Yeah, it has a cord, but
Yeah, but it's probably totally dead. Probably has to charge for 10 minutes or 5 minutes. Yeah, Sacco. What if you couldn't open the box? What do you do?
I don't know, bro. It will probably have something to. Let's see if. Last time I put it on, it says there is a red LED light should go on, but I didn't get any lights on that. Here, let's see if this gonna work here. Shit. Yeah, it says there's a little light indicator here.
Yeah, but
It's
that
supposed
probably
to
was red for a little bit, and then it went dead totally.
it's supposed to come on when you plug it in, but look at no light is on. And this button is so freaking cheap, dude. It like feels like from 99-cent store. Yeah. So now you send it back if it doesn't work. What do you do? Hey, this humidor is not working. I'm sending it back. I need an exchange. uh, Gym life.
How
Nice,
long did
man.
it take to charge?
Yeah, it's not taking a charge. Look, there's little light indicator. It says if it's red, it's charged. If it's blue, it's charged. But I'm not getting shit.
Taco, turn the cord upside down. Turn the cord upside down.
It doesn't matter, bro. Look,
I know, but just try it.
no light here.
All right, maybe the button got loose. I don't know. Try the
Yeah,
button. Maybe it's loose.
that's on. I know. So it's lost the power just by sitting here.
Yeah, it shouldn't have to charge.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's not even charging.
Wow. We'll
All
leave
right,
it. Oh, that's bad.
that's that. I have to figure it out.
Um,
So now the cigar is locked in a vault.
Sacco, you leave that for 20 years, you can sell it for a lot of money.
Like a Lamborghini Countach.
Yeah, just forget about it, Sacco.
This one, bro, I don't even look. I don't have any humidity packs, and it's like 67 right there. This is my dry box.
Yeah, I'm not. Sacco, I'll have to talk to the guy from General. I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know what you're gonna do. You're gonna have to maybe get Sacco get like super glue and yank it up. You know.
I don't know, bro. I gotta see what I'm gonna do. Dude, that cigar feels moist right there.
But it's moving.
Yeah, it is moving somewhat.
Yeah, so smoke it, man.
Which one?
Uh, I smoked the Monte Cristo 50, man.
That's heavy, bro.
Okay, whatever.
Let me see.
Do what you want to do. Yeah, Sacco, honestly, I think the Spectre you should smoke on a clean palate.
Clean palate?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, first I gotta make sure it's dry enough. Well, the weather is so humid lately.
Yeah, Sacco, I was making the joke before. Guys are going to bring the humidity tester on a date to see if their date is humid.
It doesn't look that bad.
You're going to say, I don't know, you're 73% right now. I don't know, not so fresh. Is it?
Oh man.
Look, Sacco.
The humidity 73.
Yeah, Sacco, maybe it's the cord. Maybe you try.
Maybe it's the cord, huh?
Yeah, is that the cord that came with it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but maybe those cords are delicate. Try a different. Do you have another cord?
It does. I don't have anything that look like that.
That's the C cord. Try. You have to go to the
Is
store.
that the C cord?
Yeah, you don't have it.
I don't know, bro. Let me see. I have a lot of cords here, but nothing like that.
Well, Sasha, you send me the box of cigars. I'll get them out and I'll send you
Yeah.
some. Yeah. I'll send you some
Yeah,
back.
Dream Life. He said he can get it fixed if I send it to him.
Oh yeah, Dream Life is a very smart guy. He's smarter than me.
See this one?
No,
It's not like this.
no,
Well, this one you can turn around. It's just one way to go.
that was like a micro USB or something.
I don't know, bro. Are these like Samsung chargers?
Yeah, try that one.
This is not going to go. The other one is round in both ends.
Oh, okay. So no.
What kind of a
It's a
micro? What is it, Geo? Lightning port?
no.
Lightning port. I have to. I don't think I have one. See this one? This is what it came with.
So take that. You have to take that to the store and match it up and get a new cord. You know.
But Geo said lightning port. Maybe this is it. I gotta get a new cord.
Oh.
See next to each other. The other one like kind of squarish.
But Sacco, before when you bought it, it went on right away.
It went out right away, bro. It was working, and then it was working, but it wasn't charging. I tried to put the cord, and the instruction said you get a light, a red light for the charging, and blue light for the complete. But I didn't get nothing
Whoa, that
from
Sacco,
the beginning.
the lightning's getting closer.
Oh, it's getting closer.
Yeah,
Be careful, bro. Don't get under the lightning.
Sacco, here it comes. Here, see it? You hear it? Here comes the judgment. Bring it
Sodom and Gomorrah. What is your plan of evacuation, Big D?
No, I'm just gonna embrace the judgment. I can't. If God wants to take me like that in a bolt of lightning, I'll go with God. Take me now.
That's it.
Fine, Sacco is my skeleton and a Sig 45 in my hip. That's it. That's it. That's and
Richie no meat, dude. Richie no fish.
yeah. I don't know what you're gonna do with that, man. How are you gonna get the cigars out? Shit.
I don't know, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I have to. I don't know. Find an electrician or somebody. Maybe somebody who fixes TVs and shit.
You're gonna have to get a hacker.
Yeah, hacker. I'm stuck. Okay, here. My phone is gonna die. Let me use my reserve charger. So that's a lightning port, basically.
Oh, that's what
That
Gio.
what Gio said.
But Gio's not reliable. No.
Man, I wish they made everything they make. It'd be like iPhone compatible. That's it. iPhone charger.
Yeah, but no. Why though? Is maybe because of um, royalties and everything. You know, maybe the rights.
Right. Well, yeah. I'm changing my cover here.
Nah, you'll figure it out. I mean, look, if you can't get it charged, you got to figure something out. You got to smoke those cigars.
Yeah, real fast. I think I got it. I don't know.
Yeah, Gio, it's the same shape. You're saying
Yeah, same shape either side.
it
No, no,
looks
no.
like this, right?
It's round. It's
Yeah,
round
but
from both sides.
yeah, it looks like two C's touching each other, a C and a C.
Yeah, and you can turn it around. The other ones you can turn them around.
Yeah, nobody.
HGH baby, this is what I decided on.
What do you
After
say?
Opus, this will work.
That's a nice cheap cigar.
Yeah, I got it on CBIT.
Yeah, stupid bit. Yeah.
So, but yeah, you know what I was thinking?
What's that?
Like General Cigar, they have like so many brands that basically they coming out with something new every week between the brands. You know what I mean?
Maybe every month. Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, every month something new comes up, and
Yeah, definitely with like CAO. Lately, Partagas has been coming out with some new stuff. Cohiba maybe every year, every other year. Um, Punch has been, this year had a few of them.
Golden Era.
What about Sancho Panza? Dude, Sancho Panza, they redid the whole brand last year. That's selling really well. Sancho Panza's, that's a great cigar. Uh,
Apple USB C chart. Okay, got it, Gio. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I'll look it up. I hope it's the court, man. I was so pissed off. First day I tried it, it didn't work, but it was working. I thought, maybe it's working, but the light is not working.
right,
But
yeah.
apparently it was fully charged, I guess.
Then you got,
But why would the charge go off by sitting 10 days or 15 days, whatever?
I don't know. You have Macanudo. Macanudo has a lot of brands.
Yeah, Macanudo,
CAO is big. CAO has a lot of cigars.
La Gloria,
Mm. Hey,
but
look, what,
nothing new came with La Gloria yet, huh?
what's that?
Or there was this one cigar, La Gloria. Anything new on that?
No, I don't. I know it's there's stuff coming out, but I'm not sure which ones he thought. He didn't say specific. He said there's new stuff coming out. But honestly, for me, I never was a. I like the old school La Gloria back in the day, but I don't. I'm not a fan of La Gloria anymore. I feel like the La Gloria's got cheaper. You know, the quality, like the price points kind of went down. Like the new La Glorias are cheap, and the quality went down. Like
I think probably they're trying to work on that, to save the brand. They'll come up with something good.
what
USB-C, not lightning port. Okay.
this just because I don't like it, no. La Gloria sells. They sell a lot of La Gloria because La Gloria at the store they got La Gloria cigars for $6-7. So guys are buying them. So maybe I don't like them because I feel like they're the quality. It's just a lower tier cigar. But I mean, guys buy them. You know, it's just not for me. You know?
I used to buy them a lot when I just got into cigars, just because I like the bands.
Yeah, but no. But you know who used to make La Gloria? No,
No,
E.P. Carrillo. That's what.
really.
And then he left and made his own company. That's why they were better. When E.P. Carrillo was
Oh yeah,
running.
Epicarino used to work for General Cigar. Yeah.
Well, no, he used to run that factory, so that's why it used to be really.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So Sacco, when he left, I mean, I don't think it's the same, you know.
I
But it
mean
is.
they still have decent the blenders there, but it's a lot of corporate stuff going on with that. It's not like family owned business.
Yeah.
They have to figure out what's good for the corporate business.
This is what I told the guy. I said, "You guys make so many cigars and a lot of great tobacco and good blends and great price point." But I asked him. I said, "How come the past 5 cigars, new cigars that came out, how come I'm the only guy that reviewed them? The first guy, and nobody reviewed them yet. What? You know, I said, how come there's that nobody cares? Like, you know?" And he's like, "Yeah, they understand." I said, "You need to have more representation." So like there's Fuente, you have the Fuentes, Padron, you have the family. My father, you have the team. There's no brand representation. You know what I'm saying? It's just a name with General Cigar. They need to have people that work for the brand that what I'm saying? No, just to go out on the cigar channels or go to cigar shops, go to cigar festivals, and promote the brand. Like they need somebody for Partagas who he represents Partagas, and and same thing with Cohiba. That's my opinion on that. They don't do that. Every other brand, even Perdomo has Nick Perdomo, Steve Saka. He's out there talking about. So they need that.
Yeah, the face basically, the
Yeah,
face.
or
Yeah,
else it becomes a name. You know what I'm saying? Though
right.
I think
But
it's
yeah, I mean that's a corporation, so but they make like shitload of cigars. Still, they sell shitload of cigars all over the world.
and like I said, their stuff has gotten better. The
It's yeah, yeah, and it's gonna get even better.
Model's great. The Series M is great. Have you had the Partagas Legend?
No,
The
I
Legend.
I never even had the Cortado that Gio going crazy about.
Okay, the Cortado is a great Connecticut cigar. It really is. And Gio's an asshole for saying it's good. Now maybe he doesn't like Connecticut, but I'm telling you, I had a lot of Connecticut's in my life, and for Connecticut, it stands out. It's a fun Connecticut cigar, and they priced it way too low, and so a lot of people don't respect it. But the guys that buy it, they're like, "Wow, it's better than the price point." You get what I'm saying? So
There you go, Gio. Geos have a special place in his heart for Opus 20. Just a sec, bud. I'll be right there.
Okay, Sacco's taking a break. He said, "Forget about the lounge. It is what it is."
I'm leaving. Bye.
Oh, don't you go take a shit or something? You know, I gotta go shit.
Cortana, Dubai 17. Yeah, that's possible, Bob.
It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. It
So,
is what it is.
so yeah.
You forgot about El Rey del Mundo. That's another general. There's so many brands.
Oh, there's so many. Basically, well, that's all the Cuban brands.
Well, except Monte Cristo and Romeo.
Yeah,
That's how. That's how.
yeah.
Take.
I'll take this.
Oh, he also sent me. He told me. He asked me, "Did I ever hear of this brand?" And I forget the name of it. I said, "What brand is that?" He goes, "It's General." I said, "I never heard of it." He goes, "We only make so many boxes of this brand, and it's not that popular, so they don't make that many. But there's another brand, and I forget the name of it, and he sent me some of the. But he goes, they're actually good. They're about $10, but they're really good cigars. And I never heard of this brand. So I'm excited to try them. I guess they have a lot of smaller brands that maybe the stores don't carry. You know, so I need
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
so
all of these makers they have brands that some are known, bro. Some cigars they make without brands also. So
yeah, or maybe they only sell it in a certain region, or maybe they only sell it in Europe. You know.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, Gio, hold on a second, Gio. Let me give you some time to go grab a cigar. Here you go.
here you go. And that's that. Oh, let me
Yeah.
check this phone for real quick. Oh, that's charging. And that's that, Gio.
I can't
Now,
stand
which one you gonna choose, Gio?
I can't stand Gio. I can't stand Gio. I never call Gio. He he calls me twice a day. Gio calls me twice a day. He's like,
Wow.
Richie, be my friend.
And
Richie, be my friend.
what do you say?
I feel bad for him. He said, Richie, I can't live without you, Richie. You're my friend. I said, oh, all right, all right.
Oh,
Every
that's
time that
that.
Gio gets out the 99 cents and like, in the change, 9 pennies. Okay, that's for Richie.
It adds up.
It adds up. It adds,
Adds up.
it adds up. It adds up. Nobody cares. But
Nobody cares.
yeah, I'm trying to think. Oh, so this submarine story, Sacco, is bullshit. The submarine. You hear about this submarine story or no?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's
It's
all over the news.
the whole story is fake. It's a know why they put it out there? It's
Yeah, why?
distraction because Hunter, the president's son, just got convicted in federal court. You heard about that, Hunter Biden?
No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not sure with
The point is,
that.
this week, Hunter Biden got convicted of federal crime, lying on a background check for a gun. He could get 10 years. You know what he got? Probation. They also got him
Well,
for
of course, his dad is the president. If your dad was the president, do you think you were gonna get jailed?
well, isn't a felony a felony?
That's why I don't trust politicians, bro. I don't trust no politician, no matter who they are.
Yeah.
Even if my brother becomes a politician, I won't trust him. So
Well, listen to what I'm saying. So they put out this fake story about the submarine to distract everyone. That's all it is. It's a distraction piece.
so you think there is like that's a made up story?
It's a bull Sacco. They said this little submarine. They said it's $250,000 a person. It's for rich people, and they go in the submarine to go look at the Titanic. And know what they used to drive the submarine? A little Xbox control, a fit piece of. They said, "Oh, the controller, bro. Who drives a submarine with a little $20? Get
So
out.
they said the founder of the company was in that submarine too, the owner.
It's a crock of shit. It's a crock of shit."
Yeah, yeah, that's what I thought, man. I thought it's a made up story, but So you think they made that up to distract the?
Sacco, anytime. a story comes out they don't want people to pay attention to, they go like a magician. Look over here. Look over here. Look over here. I can't stress it enough. I can't stress it enough.
What about that red Rohel on this cigar is like chocolate,
That's a
double dark chocolate,
that's a great cigar.
beautiful,
That's a
and it
great
won't stop smoking.
yeah.
It's
And
smoking itself.
and I asked the guy from General. I said I told him how I'm not crazy about Patel, and he agreed. He's like he was quiet for a second. And I told him he goes yeah he goes
Liga
I don't
9.
like Patel either.
Yeah, well, yeah. I don't know what. I don't know what's the deal with Rocky Patel.
No, I'm gonna tell you right now, and I'll give him the respect he does. He has good construction, and he does use good tobacco. But here's the problem: he doesn't make a good blend. The blends he's choosing, I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know what he's thinking. He's not a good blender. You understand? And that's my. Whenever I smoke Rocky Patel, I'm like, what the hell is this?
Maybe he needs like some professionals to do his blending. No, but
Well,
a lot of people smoke. I love Rocky Patel. Like a lot of people. Uh,
Sacco. A lot of people buy Chef Boyardee. Okay,
yeah. Well,
does that make it good?
no, but it makes a good money, I guess.
Yeah, sure, sure,
Yeah. You
sure.
know.
Sacco, what
But
would League? It's the same price. It's the same price now. Liga Bravada or Rocky Patel 60. What do you want? What do you want?
Liga. Yeah, definitely Liga.
So Rocky Patel is trying to be he's luxury cigar. Get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, Don Dream Life, Don Tomas. Don Tomas is Altatus. Don Tomas is made in the Garcia factory where Monte Cristo is made. Don Tomas is not a general cigar. Don Tomas is like a entry level mid tier cigar that is But I never liked Don Tomas.
Never smoked one. Not even familiar with the brand.
It's like a you know back in the day they were like $5 at a lounge. Like Vega Fina, like Vega Fina.
Hmm.
Nobody.
Yeah. Well. So yeah, they're gonna come up with a lot of good cigars, man. Especially General. Yeah. They're probably General is the biggest tobacco procurer in Dominican.
Well, if you just think of all the brands and how many cigars they make.
Between all the brands, yeah.
The guy told me General has 3 factories, right? They have Honduras, Dominican, and Nicaragua.
Yeah. What do you want, Coach? What do you want? You change him. You change him. My dog is here.
Have you been to Honduras yet, or no?
No, no Honduras.
Would you like to go to the cigar factories there, or no?
Sure, why not? I mean, it's the same setup everywhere you go, but from country to country, still, the process is the same. But visiting the factories, you know, will
Well,
be fine.
America trust him. He feels that for General, the best that he likes. He prefers the Honduran factory. That was his opinion. So I
So
never.
back in the day when I went to Costa Rica, I didn't know about Arabe. So otherwise I would have visited their factory there
Well,
if they have
do they
tours.
do they allow this or no?
Huh?
Does Atabey let people come and visit or no?
Probably, but like most of them, they have tours.
Yeah,
I mean, it's extra money. Why not?
yeah. Why not? Yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
brand. People. If you go to the factory, you got to buy the brand.
yeah, exactly. And then you. What do you want, bro? Interesting. Eddie, Teddy, Teddy. Oh, he wants a treat. Let me give him a treat here. Yeah, sit it outside. Don't do this. It's like the treat. Look, the treat is here. The treat is here, right? And there was one here, like that, and he won't take it. He's waiting for me to come pick that up and give it to him.
Oh, he's a good dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the lounge is dead. I don't know what's going on. I told you,
Everybody's enjoying the conversation or their
who
cigar.
cares about this place? This is the last episode. It's the last episode.
Last episode, that's it. This is the last episode from Dr. Dre's song.
Yeah, I think the storm is over.
Over or moving closer?
No, I think it got closer, and then I think it passed.
So, Richie, people know how to drive over there.
The
Like in
problem,
LA, it's like one little rain and you have 100 accidents.
a lot of people from California moved here, and they drive like
Oh, they drive like California.
assholes. Dude, I just spotted California. They think they could drive 90 miles an hour on a bumper, and it's stupid.
Yeah, yeah. California highways don't have speed limits.
Yeah, but that's fine. But people don't know what to do. I avoid the overall Colorado traffic's not bad, but the problem is where I have to drive through every day. It's the worst spot.
Oh, okay.
The
Yeah,
worst. So, but the rest of the state, it's beautiful to drive around. Really nice. If you go up north, just north of me, from here to Wyoming, it's nice, easy. I mean, beautiful. You drive around the foothills of the mountain, no traffic, a lot of farmland, beautiful.
yeah.
You drive down.
That's a motorcycle ride right there.
Yeah. Oh, you would love to go to Garden of the Gods in Colorado Springs. You drive south from an hour here. It'll feel like you're in Arizona. That kind of vibe. That's the way it looks.
Right.
But when you got to drive through Denver, for like that 20 minutes. Oh, wow, the lightning's back. I was wrong.
Nothing's back. Yeah. Yeah, and then people rubbernecking, dude. They not even an accident. Somebody below a tire, some car parked on the next side of the freeway. People be stopping to look what's going on.
Yeah. It is what
And
it is.
on one break, somebody hits a brake. Mile later, that becomes like a couple of minute traffic.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm just glad I
Yeah,
got.
the LA is only if self driving cars. That's the only solution to LA traffic. You take the human out of the
Yeah,
equation,
those cars mess up. Those cars aren't perfect.
and they're not going to mess up as much as humans go. There is over 100 accidents every day in LA. How many is going to be like with with those with self driving cars? Not more than that.
I don't know.
There will be incidents, but I mean, uh,
Okay, Sacco, but if you're in a self-driving car and you're drunk, but you sit in the back, are you drunk driving or no?
well, technically you can't do that. You have to be in a front seat and sometimes touch the wheel because there is a camera. It watches you.
Uh, oh, so in that case, you're still DWI.
Yeah, you have to be on a still front seat and touch the wheel sometimes, or do some movement. Otherwise, the car will think there is nobody there. Well, that's the regulations for now. Now, like 50 years later, maybe it's going to be totally autonomous that you don't even see the steering wheel, you don't see nothing. You just sit and it transports you. Maybe then you can be drunk if you don't have option to control the vehicle.
So that you could go in the back and clap cheeks.
Yeah, and the car will drive itself to your destination. You have arrived. That's it. You will arrive at the same time that car arrives.
Yeah, you could clap cheeks or whatever. I don't know. You know.
Or you can do business, or take care of your business while you're getting there. But that's the only solution, Bob, because the traffic is made by people, especially like people. They're gonna change their lane, and they're like, first they hit the brake, and then they look, or they don't even look, and then they turn the blinker on, and then they change the lane. Like, why do you have to hit your brake, bro? Like, it's. I mean, just do like maneuver slow smoothly, so there won't be no traffic. But
What
yeah.
see what Glock said? Glock, do you even have a girlfriend, Glock? Do you have a lady? What? Come on, you got
Glock is rolling high there.
Listen, first you get the money, then you get the power, then you get the BJ. Come on.
First you get the wrench,
Yeah.
then you get the power.
You're not getting any chocha. Bro, watch out, watch out. We got 99 cents.
Oh, there it goes. Make it rain, baby. Make it rain. He's buying but Joe is buying an insurance for a minute.
All right, Josh, Josh, he said, Josh, you got a long way to go, my friend.
Josh, with the self-driving cars, you don't get a real thing. You get the blow-up one. There will be built-in blow-up doll in the self-driving cars.
Yeah. I don't know. It is what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Nobody cares.
Uncle Larry cares.
You know what? I got nothing bad to say about Uncle Larry. Uncle Larry is a gentleman. He's a nice
Right.
guy.
And he cares.
But Gio's not reliable. Gio's not reliable. You know, every
Well, Gio reliably donating 99 cents. Man, I think more people came over.
yeah.
Oh. Oh, you opening the door? Okay. Well, more people came. I think I gotta go.
Go. Sacco. God bless your
Thank you,
family.
bro. Thanks for having me, Richie.
Okay, hey, give him
Dom, take care, Dom. Yeah, I go attend to my guest. I'll see you guys. Take
peace out.
care. Thank you, Richie.
Later, brother.
Yeah, brother.
Made it home.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll take you out. All right. I want some of that halibut fish. That fish look good, man. It is what it is. Nobody cares. It is what it is. It was nice seeing Sacco. We haven't seen Sacco in like 2 weeks. I'm glad he made it back home, nice and safe. I'm glad the bear didn't get him. You know. You take it easy, Jeremy. Gio said, "Make me laugh." All right, Gio. All right, Gio. So yeah. So this guy named Gio, he walks into a bar, and the bartender says, "What will you have?" And Gio says, "I don't know, but I'm 451." I don't know, but I'm 451. So this guy Gio, he's on the train, and the person next to him says, "Hey, what time is it?" And Gio says, "It's 451." And the guy said, "It's not 451." And he says, "Look, it's always 451 for me." Exactly. It's a Bud Light tonight. Tonight was brought to you by Bud Light. EA Sports. It's in the game. EA Sports. It's in the game. EA Sports. It's in the game. Oh, what a stupid place. This is El Rey del Mundo. The El Rey del Mundo, AJ Fernandez. This El Rey del Mundo is such a phenomenal cigar. I love this cigar, man. Man, this was great. great cigar. What a great cigar. It is what it is. So look, I'm going to go. I'm going to go to bed early. I'm trying to get to bed, around 10 o'clock, 10:30. Nobody cares. I got feelings too. I'm trying to get at least 6.5 hours of sleep. So I'll see you guys around. Everyone here, stay fresh. You stay fresh. You take it easy. Gio, get out of here. Thank you for the 99 cents. Josh, one day you'll meet that lucky lady, Josh. One day, Josh, just get fresh, all right? Stay fresh. I'll see you guys around. Tents for camping, soft, gentle heat, and eat your prunes, okay? I'll see you around.